All right, y'all, this video is for real anime watchers only. So if that's not you, exit left. Because today we're diving into one of the most anticipated anime of 2025, Lazarus. This original series is directed by the legendary, the GOAT, the great Shinichirō Watanabe, the mastermind behind Cowboy Bebop. And we already know the theme music is coming into your head right now, ain't it? But let's talk about this plot real quick. Lazarus is set in 2052. It's set in the near future. That ain't too far from us. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it tells a dope story of humanity's fight for survival. You know, the world seems perfect at first. It seems nice. It seems sweet. It seems all kind. Like, you know, Promised Neverland. You remember everything was all cool in the beginning. But hear me out. A miracle drug called Hypno has created this peace and stability by freeing mankind from pain. Y'all might be too young for this one though. Do y'all remember what happened with crack in the 80s? Do you remember? Think about it. Exactly. Now, here's where things get dark. The drug's creator, Dr. Skinner, for some reason, dude disappeared without a trace. He left. Left people confused because he just did something so amazing. But he came back 3 years later with a shocking surprise. He let people know Hypno, the same drug that was giving everybody peace, stability, happiness, freeing them from pain. That drug that had them looking like Gojo when he spit the block on Toji is actually a death sentence. Yes, a death sentence. It kills its user after 3 years. But he came back after 3 years letting everybody know that y'all about to die. Now, with only 30 days to save humanity, a special team called Lazarus is assembled to stop Dr. Skinner's sinister plot. Now, if that plot doesn't have you in a complete what the fuck face, oh my god, I can't wait to watch, these next few minutes will. Hear me out. Now, this series is being produced by one of the GOATs, one of the greats, one of the top 10, big 3, whatever you want to call them, Mappa. Y'all already know the studio is known for their exceptional anime quality and their top animes like JJK, Demon Slayer, Villain Saga, Attack on Titan, Hell's Paradise, Banana Fish, Kakaguri. Like, I can go on and on and on about how fire Mappa is. But we already gotten to see a glimpse of their work through the action trailer featuring the protagonist Axel. So that's pretty gas, and we can already kind of, you know, imagine how this is going to be. And we got examples. Come on now, y'all. But I really want to talk to you about this star-studded cast because we just mentioned Axel. The Lazarus voice cast is absolutely stacked with industry vets from some of your favorite anime. Let's talk about this, bro. Y'all remember my boy Light from Death Note? The protagonist, the dude that was going crazy? He is voicing our protagonist of Axel. So it's kind of funny how it's complete 180. He played a bad guy. Well, it depends on how you think about it. But he played a bad guy, and now he gets to play our protagonist. And y'all remember Say Thomas' voice actor from One Punch Man? Well, he gets to play Doug, another dope character from Lazarus. Now, the legendary Megumi, who voiced Ray in Evangelion, takes the role of Hirsch as well. So that's already 3 hitters right there. But last but not least, Koichi Yamadera, Spike from Cowboy Bebop himself, the GOAT, the greatest one, voices our antagonist, Dr. Skinner. And that's crazy in itself. We got Cowboy Bebop and Spike now playing Dr. Skinner, which is the antagonist. Freaking fire is kind of blowing my mind. But I know y'all probably like, Kata, I don't care about the voice actors. I don't care about this. Where can I watch? Just relax, just chill, just hold on a second. I got you. For the US viewers, you'll be able to watch Lazarus on Adult Swim's Toonami block. Yeah, I know it sucks, it's on Toonami, but that's just right now. That's the only thing that's out. I'm pretty sure, you know, Netflix gonna try to get it. I'm pretty sure Max, or I'm even sure Crunchyroll will be able to get some rights. Hopefully. But the series will be running for 13 episodes, so that's pretty typical and that's pretty standard. And I'm actually excited for that because I hope this is just core 1. I hope we get 26 in total, but I hope this is just part 1 really. But let me tell y'all why it's a must watch. If that was enough for you, I got y'all. Here is some more reasons why Lazarus stand out and it's a must watch. First off, It's an original anime, which means it's not based on any existing source material, not a manga, not a manhwa, not a one-shot. It came straight from the brain of the GOAT, giving us a completely fresh story from the great creator of Cowboy Bebop. And honestly, the premise combines the psychological thriller elements with sci-fi dystopia, which is pretty fire. And on top of that, I told y'all, Watanabe is directing this, which means we can expect the same level of sophistication and style that made Cowboy Bebop a classic. So we already know Lazarus is going to be the top-notch anime of the year. And I mean, we can say that because look at Cowboy Bebop. Look at his track record. You can go in and check for yourself. But at the end of the day, all I'm going to say is Lazarus is shaping up to be one of the most compelling anime of spring 2025. Excuse me. Let me do that over. I'm gonna do that whole part over. All right, y'all, let me give you some more reasons why Lazarus is a standout and it is a must-watch anime for 2025. First off, it's an original anime, which means it's not based off existing source material like a manga, a manhwa. It's not based off a one-shot or anything. It's straight from the GOAT, straight from the mind of the greatest creator, Cowboy Bebop. So it's going to give us a fresh, new story. Also, the premise combines psychological thriller elements with sci-fi dystopia, which is super dope and super cool. It's going to make you think. It's gonna shock you. It's going to keep you on the edge of your seat. And on top of that, with my boy Watanabe directing this, we can expect the same level of greatness, sophistication, and style that made Cowboy Bebop a classic. So we already know Lazarus is going to be one of the top anime of the year. I mean, look at Cowboy Bebop and look at his track record. All I'm going to say is Lazarus is shaping up to be one of the most compelling anime of spring 2025. With this unique premise, its fire production team and Mappa, and the incredibly star-stacked voice cast, this is definitely one to keep on your radar. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you were excited for Lazarus just like I am.